Hey guys, welcome home. We've just completed this 5-bed, 5-bath rooming house build, Southeast Queensland. I'm going to take you for a quick walk through. Bianca has done an absolutely amazing job at furnishing it, and we wanted to give you guys a look at what the actual finished product looks like and what sort of spaces you can expect, the tenants to be living in, and why they're so attractive for tenants. And look, we're looking at between $320, $330 a week per room for each of these rooms, and you'll see why when we go in. They're quite spacious, furnished really well, all bills included. So let's go for a quick look and have a bit of a sticky beat. We've got full disability access here, guys. So a 920 door, no thresholds coming in through the front door there. We've got our digital door lock here. So say goodbye to keys, no more keys. This is our communal area. I'll just give you a real quick look at this. This is our subboard in here. We've got everything sub-metered. So we've got 5 rooms here, all on their own sub-meter, meaning that we can track their usage so someone doesn't leave their aircon on all day and go to work. People know that if we can monitor their usage, most people are really respectful and turn things off when they leave. So we do give them an allowance of electricity for each room. If they go over and above that, they do get charged. But like I said, if people know that we can monitor them, they're respectful. So just wanted to give you a quick sticky bit of that. So this is our communal area, communal kitchen, dining. You can see certain requirements for this. We tend to make these areas not too big. It's generally, we try and make the individual rooms as big as possible, and this area just a bit smaller, because most people won't use this. It won't get used. So if you add square meterage to a space like this, it ends up just being a waste of money from yourself as the investor. So 2 washing machines, and laundry is nice and hidden away behind these doors, as you can see.
And the plant.
A lovely plant, yeah. And then we've obviously got our basin just in there. Why don't we go into this room first, hey?
Sure.
Yeah. Is anyone asking any questions? Feel free to ask questions. Don't be shy.
No questions
Don't
yet.
be shy. All right, so into room 1. So again, guys, digital door lock. They're so good, honestly. That makes life so much easier for the residents, for the tenants, and also for the property manager. So yeah, definitely handy having those. So this is the living room. Obviously, each area has its own aircon. I think it's really important, especially being in Queensland. Obviously, kitchenette, gone stone throughout. This is just standard for our builds, so look quite nice. Private courtyard. Each room has its own private courtyard and its own clothesline. So I didn't mention at the start, the maximum occupancy that we are allowed to have in here is 5 people. That's not just for this room, that's for the whole house. So this room will just only ever have 1 person living in here. So as you can see, this space here is plenty big enough for 1 person. Their bedroom, we'll show you their bedroom shortly. This is their bathroom, quite a nice big bathroom. Looks good.
Do you like my plant?
Yeah, the plant looks good.
I can see you checking it out.
Bedroom just in here.
All the bedrooms have built-in robes, so lots of storage as well.
So for this room alone, we're looking at about $330 a week. That includes bills. So for someone moving in here, they don't have to worry about electricity, Wi-Fi, water, anything like that. They don't have to worry about furniture. So we leave all the hard furniture in here, your couch, your fridge, dining setting, all that sort of stuff, but we take all these soft furnishings out. So they just have to turn up with their stuff, and then they can, make it look how they want.
Style it to their taste.
Yeah. So let's have a look at room number 2. Yeah, nice big living area.
A nice big window.
Yeah.
And slightly different design. This one sort of goes all the way through.
All the way through. See on the back of the door here, we've got evacuation signage. It's part of the compliance. Need that on the back of every bedroom door. Obviously bathroom in here. We'll do bathroom first.
Again, the bathrooms are quite decent size. A bit hard to see on the video, but they're quite decent.
Pantry just in here on this one. Just extra storage for them. We've got our kitchenette. And then on the courtyard outside there.
On the courtyard with a deck in this one. And again, lots and lots of storage in the robe.
Yeah, it's a big robe.
It is big robe.
Big robe. I don't have that many clothes. But I know someone who does.
Come on through.
Come on through. There's 2 more rooms down there, but we won't take you down there. They're, quite similar to what we're showing you here, but we'll just show you this one. Just quickly, same thing, living area. Courtyard just behind me. Out there. Come through here. Nice big bedroom. And this is the disability compliant room. We need to provide this. It's a requirement that we do. So this is a disability compliant bathroom. As you can see, it's massive.
Actually get a good shot of this one.
Yeah.
It's so big.
It's a bit echoey in there. Mm-hmm. The likelihood of someone with a disability actually living in there is fairly minimal. We don't often get it. However, we do quite often get, someone elderly in their 60s or something applying for rooms like this. So even though they might, not have a, disability and in a wheelchair or something like that, the grab rails and everything like that come in really handy. So it is good to provide something like this, even for our aging population and helping them out as well. So someone, who might have limited mobility, for whatever reason, this would be a great room for them to take.
It's very spacious. Like the hallways are wider, the doorways are wider, and there's a lot of space around the bed.
Yeah. So total expected rent for this whole house, we're looking at between $1,600 and $1,650 in total. I think we're getting, it's over 11% gross return. Really good outcome for the client, and I've spoken about as well, really good outcome for the end user as well, in that we're providing more affordable accommodation for people in the area and in a place like this where this sort of accommodation is desperately needed. You can be an investor and do really well, and also do well for the community and, do well for others. So this is a really good example of that. And, we're creating more and more housing like this throughout Southeast Queensland. So guys, if you are wanting to build your portfolio, you are looking to do well and also help others, reach out. We would love to help you and help you build your portfolio.